This is a really fun tune to play. This is, of course, Dawes, How Far We've Come, Taylor Goldsmith's little finger-picking ditty from their 2011 album, Nothing Is Wrong. And it is a great example of how you can take something really, really simple and dress it up with some nice little picking and turn it into something really cool. Now, he's very fluid and smooth at doing this type of stuff, and so it sounds great. It's not really easy to play unless you already have a lot of finger-picking experience. So we'll take a look at all that, and some different options as far as what you can do. The first thing that I want people to kind of get a grip on with this song is the very basic, simple chord progression. It's really just a 4-measure progression done over and over and over, but with a couple of different variations in the voicing of the chords. So it's really just 3 chords in the key of E. E, chord 1, E, chord 4, A, and chord 5, B7. So if you already have a kind of feel, if you can play things like Dust in the Wind or just a normal finger-picking song, and keep an alternating bass going, you could play kind of a campfire version of this. The progression's very simple. A measure of E, another measure, half a measure of A, and E and B7. I mean, 1 beat of A, 1 beat of E, and 2 beats of B7 in terms of our 4-beat measures, and then 2 more measures of E. So it actually happened. Again, it's so simple in chord progression wise. E, A, E, B7, E. So start with that. Just get a feel for strumming through that little sequence of 4 measures or 8 measures, however you want to think about it. It's a box. It's a very square pattern. And in the next couple segments, we'll talk more specifically about some of the voicings that he uses and how the picking went. But that's what this lesson is going to be. I've got tablature written out to the 2 sections, the intro or the verse and the chorus, which are again the same chord progression but very similar, just slightly different picking. And then we'll take a look at that solo too. Some other kind of voicings of these chords, of all chords in the key of E. So anyway, coming up, a little more detail, actually a lot more detail, on what is going on in How Far We've Come by Dawes.